Welcome to Naija Anchor News. In today's news, a member of the House of Representatives representing Ideato North South Federal Constituency, Honorable Ikenga Ugochinyere, has expressed concern over the raid of the headquarters of the Dangote Group by operatives of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC. The EFCC on Thursday raided the headquarters of Dangote Group in connection with ongoing investigation into forex allocation in the country. It was reported that on arrival at the headquarters of Dangote Group in Lagos, the EFCC operatives demanded documents relating to allocation of foreign exchange to the group in last 10 days. They then scrutinized the documents provided by the officials of the group for hours, cutting some of them away. Reacting to the development, Ugochinyere, who is the chairman House Committee on Petroleum Resources Downstream, said the raid was capable of worsening the economic situation in the country and scaring investors away. Now let's take a break and check today in history. Please stay tuned as we will come back to the news shortly. 1975, Nigeria's civil war officially ended with the surrender of the secessionist region of Biafra. This marked the conclusion of a conflict that had lasted for almost 3 years. 1781, a British naval expedition led by Commodore Sir George Johnston captured the Dutch colony of St. Eustatius in the Caribbean during the Fourth Anglo-Dutch War. 1914, the Ford Motor Company announced an 8-hour workday and a minimum wage of $5 per day's labor, a significant development in labor history, impacting worldwide laborers. 1960, the National Liberation Army of Algeria began its struggle for independence against French colonial rule. This conflict eventually led to Algeria's gaining its independence in 1962. 1991, American boxer Evander Holyfield scored a technical knockout against George Foreman, winning the heavyweight title. Holyfield will go on to become one of the most successful boxers in the heavyweight division. Welcome back to the news. In a statement made available to newsmen on Friday, the lawmaker said raiding one of the largest conglomerates in Africa at a time when the nation was grappling to save its fragile economy was a wrong move which will further erode efforts to stabilize the economy. Ugochinyere said, "I read about the raid of the headquarters of the Dangote Group in connection with ongoing investigation into forex allocation in the country. The EFCC was reported to be investigating forex allocation to some companies during the tenure of Godwin Emefiele as governor of Central Bank of Nigeria." He added that, "I'm of the view that the timing of the raid on Dangote Group is not only very suspicious but most importantly capable of worsening the economic situation and scaring investors. In the last few months, our nation has lost so many foreign investors while some of the foreign companies operating the country are leaving. Potential investors are also sidelining us. Now, it's not time for this. It's time for the nation to focus on integration of African economies and expansion of trade and investment across the continent to stimulate growth and create employment opportunities."
Thank you for being a part of Naija Anchor News today. Join us again soon for more. Stay informed, stay connected.